Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another indie makeup brand spotlight, and today is going to be on the super cult popular Lunatick Cosmetic Labs. Now, I had been meaning to buy some of their stuff for a while. I'd put it off for a bit, and then I finally bit the bullet about a month ago and bought a bunch of stuff from them, and I am just completely in love. So I'm going to share with you the things that I have in my collection, what I really like about them, and if I think that they're worth paying the price for, because they are one of the more expensive indie brands. So if you want to know what I think and what I have, keep watching. I have about 5 things from them in my collection. I have 2 lipsticks, contour, the contour palette, the mattifying powder, and one of their eyeshadow palettes. Now today I am wearing their lipstick, their eyeshadow, and their contour, and the powder. So I'm wearing pretty much everything on my face from them. I will link everything below like I do every video, what I'm wearing and what colors. So I want to start off with my favorite thing from their brand, which is this contour kit. Now this little guy is definitely not cheap. It is definitely on the expensive side, but let me tell you that this is definitely worth the cost. First and foremost, the packaging on this is absolutely ingenious and spooky and fun, and I love it. And then when you open it up, the mirror is around, it's framed, and then you get 12 beautiful shades. You can use them for contouring, you can use them for draping, for bronzing, for blush. This is really an all-in-one palette. I generally stick with the colors up here, and once in a while I'll dip into these guys down here. But these 2 colors right here are my life. I love grays when it comes to contouring, because for me it gives me more of a natural look. Because I am very pale, sometimes if I use brown contours, my face looks a little bit muddy and like I'm trying too hard. This looks a little bit more natural. I also like highlighting with these 2 here as well. So I really love this palette. If you wanted to depot this entire palette, you could, but I just think this is fantastic. This is also great for travel because you've got blushes and bronzers and highlight and contouring. So this is really a fantastic all-in-one palette, and the quality of these powders is beautiful. They go on great, they blend beautifully, and they last all day, and they just look fantastic on the skin. So I can definitely say this is my favorite product from Lunatick Cosmetic Labs, and I am so glad I have it in my collection. Another product that I absolutely love from them is the Mystifying Mattifying Definition Powder. This to me is very similar to the Makeup Forever Ultra HD powder that's loose, only this is not loose. You get a mirror, which is really nice. This is great. I like to use this to set my under eyes, and I also like to use this throughout the day if I'm looking a little bit oily. This is fantastic to just mattify the skin and get my oil in control. I also like how this is translucent, so it melts into my skin without making my makeup look too pale or adjusting the color of my skin or my makeup. I also think that the packaging is ingenious, and this is fantastic to just throw in your bag. So this is another fantastic product from Lunatick Cosmetic Labs. Next up are 2 lipsticks. One of them I talked about in my 5 Fave for Falls lipstick video. I will link that below, and it is Calabaza. It's just a beautiful kind of like terracotta brown, only it's like a cool terracotta. I can't really describe it very well. Let me swatch it for you guys. I absolutely love this color. It looks beautiful on any skin tone, and it's just a beautiful rich color. It feels really nice on the skin. And I also love the packaging for these guys. The next one is Bruja, or Bruja, I think it's Bruja, which is what I'm wearing on my lips now. This is kind of more of like a grungy taupe. I'm wearing it now, but I'll swatch it for you as well. I fell in love with this color. I love it so much. I do mean to pick up more colors from their line, but these are the 2 that I originally fell in love with, and I didn't want to buy multiple lipsticks before I tried to see if I liked their formula. I really like their formula. The formula is very long lasting, it's very moisturizing, and it's really comfortable to wear. So I do really like their lipsticks. Last but not least is one of their eyeshadow palettes. I actually just picked up one of these because, again, I was unfamiliar with the formula. I got it in Relic. Firstly, I love the packaging. I love the bats. And these colors are just gorgeous neutrals. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes now. They're really blendable, they're really pigmented, and I really, really, really like them. The only issue I'd say I have with these is that they are kind of a little bit darker than what they appear in here. But I will swatch them for you really quickly on my hand so that you can see what they look like swatched. So we're going to go with this first one right here. They're also really, really soft. Also forgive my chimney sweep fingers. I am in between wiping my fingers with a moist towelette and drying them. So these are going to be, although finger swatches I'm not mixing. Next up is this kind of like brown. I want to say it's a little shimmery. I could be wrong. Can you see it? It's a little shimmery, not too shimmery, which is really nice. Next one is this middle one, which is kind of like this neutral clay. That one's really pretty. And then we're going to go into this black, which has just a touch of shimmer. This one is the one that was a little bit drier than the others, but I've noticed like sometimes blacks can be drier. Now this kind of shows up as like a really dark gray, but then when you layer it, it gets to be more black. And then the last color is the shimmery brown. Now these are really soft, really blendable, and really nice. But again, these are our finger swatches. But those are the colors, and I've been wearing this palette off and on for the past like few weeks, and I've really, really liked it. I've had no issues. The color lasts all day. It looks really beautiful, and I really like the way that they apply. So those are the eyeshadows. Overall, in general, I have nothing negative to say about Lunatick Cosmetic Labs. When I bought stuff off of their website, they shipped everything ridiculously quickly. I got a shipping information or tracking number within 2 days, and I got it 3 days later, and I am on the opposite end of the United States where they got it. On top of that, I find that their packaging is super cute and top-notch, A+, and all of their products I've used, I've had no issues with whatsoever. So I would say if you wanted to check out this brand, I definitely recommend them. They're really fantastic, and I think they're great. I think if you were to only get one thing though from the entire collection, if you just wanted to try something out to see if the brand is something for you, most definitely get the contour palette. After that, I would try out some of their eyeshadow palettes because they have really unique colors, and I think that their eyeshadow palettes are another hidden love amazing product that most people talk about this, but their eyeshadow palettes are superb as well. So definitely check them out. I will link their website below. Again, this video is not sponsored. I paid full price for everything except for this, which they had a discount on. So I used the discount when it was, I think it was like Memorial Day or some discount. You know, I used it. There was a site where discount for everybody. They do not know I'm doing this review, so this is literally just me saying I love this brand. They're really awesome. I hope you enjoyed this indie spotlight video. I have more indie makeup brands and just beauty brands in general coming up, so stay tuned for that. If you like this video and you like content like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this, and also don't forget to subscribe. The button's right there. It's free, I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well, so I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye!